Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with a client reading. She actually ordered two. She wanted two of the 9-card Lenormand box spreads. The first thing that she wanted to address was her love life. And she wants to see what's in store for her, if there's anybody new coming into her life. So we are going to take a quick look at that. Okay, and we are going to look at, I am charging the heart card. That will be the center. The heart card stands for love. And we have all these cards flying out, which I'm not taking them because I'm doing this differently. Okay. I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, so now we are going to look for the heart. And we'll take we'll take the four cards before and 4 cards after the heart card. Where are you, heart? There we are. That is the heart card. So that is the center. So, this is how we do it. Next cards go like this. And then we take the 4 cards after it. Oh, this looks good. Wow. We've got 2 men here. I leave all the people cards in there. Just some people will choose one or the other of each sex. I choose both just to see. Because if 2 of them come up, that means there's 2 options. Okay. Let's see if I could get a better view of these cards here. Okay. So, the first thing that we have is we have the Rider, Clover, and this is actually the compass. So, what this is telling me is that there is receiving messages of guidance to help you along your way. Riders usually trips, or it can be packages coming. Compass, you could be taking a trip with somebody, like sometimes this is a family member. Oh, this is the Clover, a lucky trip. Okay, here's what, oh, okay, I'm getting this now. I feel like maybe you are planning a trip somewhere, or you win a trip, but this trip is going to give you a lucky break. I'm seeing the compass as guidance, travel, luck, quick luck. So I feel like you're going to have a lucky streak while you're going on a trip. There is a man that you're going to feel like it's taking a gamble, but could offer security. Good-looking man. There could be a love connection here. Maybe this is a short trip to a casino, whether it's Vegas or if it's Atlantic City or somewhere where there's gambling. I feel like a trip to gambling. This is travel. lucky gambling. Okay, I feel like that this could be a gambling trip, and there's going to be a man that you meet on this trip or at this casino. This is the roots and family tree. Ring connected to somebody else. So I do feel like your ex is playing a part in this. There are definitely two men. Definitely two men that are going to be competing for your attention. Somebody old, long history with. So I would say this might be your ex. When somebody else comes into your life, you're going to get that ex's attention. And they're both going to be competing for your attention, for your affections. However, in both lines, this way and that way, can offer stability and commitment. The ring is closer to the new guy. This is definitely the new guy. Okay. This is looking like this guy's going to be riding towards you, offering you a commitment, a very solid commitment. And this is a lucky break. You're going to feel like it's almost destined. Being divided, he's coming to you. This is guidance. I'm feeling divinely guided. At the same time, your ex wants to come back to you. This night's this night's the other guy. They night each other. They are both going to be coming to you with wanting commitment to you. So yeah, there's definitely a competition here. You are going to be called upon to trust your intuition. Okay? Trust the divine. Trust God. Because both men are showing gambles here. Okay, taking a risk. Either one of these you feel like you're taking a risk with. But the ring is most closely related to, because he's right next to the new guy. So this covers about a 6-month period, just so you know. And yeah, I feel you're going to get the ex's attention when this other guy enters the picture. You're going to be confused on which direction you want to go. Giving your heart to somebody is risky to begin with. At least that's the way you feel. But I'm seeing luck being on your side. I definitely feel like this is a trip that you go on. It could be short distance. Some kind of lucky break. I keep seeing these dice. I keep thinking casino somewhere. I'm not sure if you were playing a trip or not. If not, an opportunity is probably going to come up. Okay, now the Lenormand can't tell you feelings and emotions as much. It could tell you what's going on. But I keep going back to divinely guided, listening to your intuition and trusting your heart. Let your heart and intuition guide your way between these two men, between the old and the new. Okay, so that's what we have there. And as far as your finances, this is the second spread that my client wanted. Okay. I am going to reshuffle, and just like I did, chose the heart card and the cards surrounding it, I am going to use the fish card. The fish card is resources and finances. Okay, and so we will see what comes up around finances and resources with the fish card. If you wanted to know about career, stuff, or work or security, then I would use the anchor. Or work, use the fox. But you're asking about your finances, so we are going to use the fish. Okay, so charging the fish card. Whatever cards come up around fish. Lenormand cards are pretty straightforward. They're blunt. It's not like the tarot where there's several layers where you could dig. Lenormand is just pretty much straightforward. And then what I will do is I will pull an oracle card to you at the very end of this reading. Not sure which deck I'm using for that yet. It'll come to me. I'll make sure these are good and shuffled. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And then we'll look for the fishies. Okay, there's the fish card right there. And this is the card that immediately followed. Okay. And because we have to go to the beginning of the deck, and then we'll go to the end of the deck here, because this was the card that was before the fish. Huh. Kind of funny you got the Rider card again in the same exact position. About news. This could be somebody traveling to you or you traveling someplace else. Okay. The bridges is about crossing new bridges. Okay. It's a time for transitions and overcoming obstacles. And it's basically opening up to new opportunities. So I feel like you're going to receive a letter. Somebody's going to bring you some kind of letter, and because it's the writer, I'm feeling like it might be even certified. Okay, bringing a certified letter to you that is going to help you overcome obstacles, and you are going to be going into another realm, like there's a transition period. Okay, this could be another job offer. Okay. And you have the scythe, which it feels like there was something cut. You had obstacles cut, and that was cutting in, that has been cut off. Yeah, it feels like a A source of income might have been cut down or cut off. Feels like there's been an obstacle in your way that has left you I want to say this is the home card. Something has been cut off financially. It's associated with your home. You might even be getting something. I feel like you've lost some kind of income. Your security, your job being cut off. I don't know if this has happened yet, or if you're in the middle of it, or if this is something you're aware of. But it looks to me like there's a job loss. You're afraid of losing your home. There's a lot of gossip going on in the workplace. Lots of gossip, lots of chitter chatter. Rumors going around. You're afraid that your security is threatened. It's going to be cut off. Okay? You have obstacles in reference to your into your financial goals, because your security has run into an obstacle. But with these bridges up here, this is a transformation, going from one place to another, crossing a new bridge. Crossing the bridge goes over the divide, so it feels like you're going to cross over these mountains. This obstacle of security, you're going to overcome this obstacle. There's a lot of gossip. And I don't think you're the only one that is worried about this, because a lot of people are talking. Okay? Letter, home, at night each other. It feels like deed to your house, mortgage note maybe. That threatens your security. So I do feel like there's some kind of financial loss here. But to answer your question, though this is cut out, it's going to open up an opportunity, something brand new, something better. So I feel you're going to overcome this obstacle, because something new is going to come to you. Something better than where you're at right now. Something that is going to offer you more money. This is what I'm being told by Spirit. So even though now you're worried about where you're going to lay your head at night, or where you're going to put food on the table, if these cutbacks, I'm being told cutbacks take place. But let me tell you, you may want this cutback. You're going to look at it as an obstacle, but this cutback is going to lead you to something better. That's what I'm seeing. And with this something better, you can obtain your financial goals. Okay? I just feel led. I don't do this all the time unless Spirit tells me to. I feel led to draw a couple to clarify with the tarot in this particular reading. So I am going to throw out a couple tarot cards. For you. You're carrying a heavy burden right now. It's a heavy load. It's a heavy financial burden. You're definitely worried about this. That's going on, about these rumors that are being spread, and communications that's occurring. There's definitely communications that's already going out. Okay, so you're carrying this heavy financial load. Okay, and Lovers reverse, I think your breakup that you've had also played a part in your financial status. Okay? I feel like you are still dwelling on the broken relationship that you had. Okay? And that's part of your heavy load. And I'm being told by Spirit, you need to drop it. You need to move forward. But like the previous reading, somebody new is coming in and going to attract your ex because of that. Judgment is karma. Judgment is also reconciliation. So, with this relationship that you also, Spirit's still talking about the relationship and your finances. You're carrying a heavy load with your finances, but with your relationships, you're going to have the new guy and you're going to have your ex coming back. And it looks like you have a good chance at a reconciliation with your ex. But you're going to have a decision to make. You're going to be thrown off kilter when it comes to making that decision. Okay? But I'm just saying, this is a confirmation that your ex is definitely going to be one of the two men. Okay? But your finances, you are carrying a heavy load. But there's better times ahead. This is a group of people celebrating because you're going to have a much better opportunity, and which is going to lead to a celebration. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel like dancing. This cutback is going to be a blessing in disguise. Okay, so I do hope this helps you and clarify some things of what's going on, and know that yes, you are going to overcome this obstacle. Even though this one job security is being threatened and being cut off, so a better opportunity is coming to you, and you're definitely going to overcome these obstacles. Okay, that's it for this reading. Anybody else would like a reading, please do see my Etsy shop. If you go to my website, there'll be a link to my Etsy shop. I plan on changing that and taking it back, making the link go directly to my Etsy shop again. But anyhow, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe. And sweetheart, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you'd like me to dive deeper into the relationships and love life or the opportunities that are coming up, let me know. I would recommend a tarot reading. Okay. But this is what I have for you, and I hope that it does give you some kind of insight. Okay? And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. The Moon card is different in the Lenormand than it is in the Tarot. In the Tarot is confusion and illusions and hidden secrets and fear. The Moon card in this deck in the Lenormand is about recognition in the workplace. So this is a confirmation you're definitely going on to something better. You're going to be recognized for your already accomplishments. The next employer is going to pat you on the back and recognize your skills, your knowledge, and your experience, and the value that you will bring to that company. Okay? Well, have a good day, and I thank you for watching.